Ah, net play tournaments, net play tournaments, net play tournaments. Net play tournaments. I'm in a net play tournament. That's what I did. That's me. I'm a net play tournament gamer. It's what I do. It's just who I am. It's just how I'm built. I love net play tournaments. I love net play even. I want to get a trade. I feel like this used to work. Whatever, I mean, I don't need to do this. This works fine. Okay. What's a bracket looking like anyway? 23 people. I have a bye. Kind of sort of figures. Is Oxy live yet? Is he even in the voice chat? He's probably not. No, he is in the voice chat. Where's my stream, dude? Whatever. What character did I want to look at? So she has like a 21 frame face down, right? Yeah, hers is pretty fast. Yeah. I wanted to look at safe jumps off of 2D, like auto time safe jumps. That's auto timed. Probably works on others too, right? Is 22... Hold on, let me find a 22 framer. Frame data. Character comparisons, wake up values. Who's 22? Or face down. I'm looking for face down wake ups rather. Who's 22? May? Is the stream up yet? It's not live. Oxyacetylene is offline, man. What's going on? Yeah. Slightly too fast. I didn't think about getting an auto-timed safe jump though. That might be interesting in some matchups, because like the 21 framers are like, what, Sin Soul? Kai I don't really care about. Biken's probably useful. Axel's probably useful. I mean, I can still safe jump off the run thing. Fuck. This Mei character is funny. What the hell? Crazy, I'm so afraid of Espada. Is Espada even in this? What the hell? Oh, he is. ATL's finest commentator competing? That's me, dude. Fuck. Look, check it out. I'm American Rue. Fuck. 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 Do I have to do it later? Yeah, whatever. I didn't mean to do that. It still works out though. Look at that, my Mei's so good, dude. But yeah. Okay, it's live now. Hold on. Sending you good vibes, but not so good that you beat Sweet Jam. Sweet Jam's in this? Wait, for real? Oh, what the fuck? He is. Sweet Jam. Well, you know, I have something to say about Sweet Jam. I eat him alive, dude. That you see it all. That's all his top two. Yeah, free X Jam. You know, I have so little respect for him that I pronounce the X. You know, most people say Sweet Jam. I say Sweet X Jam because that's just who he is to me, bro. That's just the kind of guy he is. He's Sweet X Jam. He's X. He's got to pronounce the X. You know, I don't care about naming conventions or anything like that. I'm really edgy. You also say the X. You're not supposed to. You're technically not supposed to be saying that. Hunter. You're not supposed to say Hunter X Hunter. It's just Hunter Hunter, dude. I'm pretty sure it's just Hunter Hunter. Oh shit! Commercial break in progress. Whatever, man. I guess Oxy will wait until the ads play out before we start. Who is in this bracket? Let me see. Why is there an X in there? Oh shit. Alright. Sweet Jam, Avery, Espada, SPZ, Jigs, Bridge, me, Mars, bdonp, a bunch of other people. Quint. No comment. Why is there an X there? It's just, I don't know, dude. It's like, listen, Have. So there are 26 letters in the alphabet, you know, and everyone knows that X is top tier, you know. Do I need to do a tier list of the alphabet? You know, X is top tier. Everyone loves X. What's a great letter? A, fantastic letter. Why did I say have like that? What do you mean? What did I say have like? I actually don't understand. All right. Hold back to bark. Is this all these dog girls? Sorry, puppy girls. My bad. It's not dog girl. I guess some of them might be dogs. What is this? Johnny Milia? She's Cole's local. Make her turn up the volume a little bit.
More so. Because both of these characters, in my opinion,
it's not it's like Javier, right?
So you actually get like your basics consistent.
What am I supposed to say?
Like, oh, people are just old type.
What?
Yeah, both characters
Javier?
their game plan versus the
Is that Silent J? I thought it was a Silent J this time. This entire time. I actually thought it was a Silent J. Listen, okay, you know what? You know what? You called me. You thought my actual tag was fighting Frankie for like 6 months, okay? So you don't. So this is like my payback, okay? You actually thought my tag was fighting Frankie for like 6 months, cause it. I mean, it. No comment. No comment. No punish on the Digitalis. Very sad. This is why I end up projectile eating the pin is very sad. That's how you met me, because I entered as tag. I was cursed. I was cursed. It's Hav. Oh, that's what it is. A silent. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, my bad. Hav. Whatever, man. Listen. You thought my tag was fighting Frankie. You know. You didn't respect your elders, and this is what you get. So I can pronounce your tag however I want. These are the rules. Get that level 3. No level 3. Oh wait, they're already level 3. Come on, just do P Finder. Just do P Finder. Just do P Finder. Okay, well don't do P Finder. That was a really dangerous burst. You're lucky to be alive. Just do P Finder. Just do P Finder. Just do P Finder. Okay, don't do it. Don't win. Get set played. Hurrah, hurrah, get set played. Okay, no pin. No pin. Chance. I like how they threw a coin even though they're level 3. Oh, man. Oh, that's so adorable. Alright. Alright. Damn. The Slover head, you know? It's hard to block hair card because it's so slow, you know? Everyone be fuzzy blocking and shit. Alright, level 1. Just stand there, just stand there. Yeah. Okay, well, no pin, so you're chilling. Okay, now we're not chilling. Now we're in danger. Never mind, we're chilling again. I think this low profiles. Oh no, Hyacinth RC'd. You shouldn't have done that. I think you just let it rock. You just let the roll rock, I'm pretty sure. Well, they don't know any better, so nice. Nice. OTG. Come on, just get level 3. Just get your level 3. Okay, well. Yeah, this hair card's been putting in work. Please, don't drop your combo. Don't drop your combo. I think you're fine. Yeah. Just press 5k. Just press it. Okay, just P Finder. Okay, well, don't P Finder. You have to P Finder earlier. You know, you just have to be ready. You know, I think like P Finder being like a 214 input really makes like anti-Aeon reaction that much easier, right? You know, it's so easy to buffer. Like it's honestly even easy to just do the whole input raw on reaction. I think.
I think that's a little bit of some problem is that
okay, just eat the 6k, pick up the pin. Set play time. That had to have been a messed up badman. Okay. Yeah, burst there, level 2 still. Yeah, just jump up. No, jump. Okay, you're mid screen, so you shouldn't have done K. Yeah, just go for the throw. Why not? Level 1 throw with the. Just take the level 3. SDTH. Okay, you don't have SDTH, so you can't do mid screen K finders. Ooh, that might have been. That should have been TK's Y. Okay. Is this really only game 2? I thought this was game 3 already. Alright, no punish on Digitalis. Do some characters struggle to punish that move? Cause like the Axel privilege is I just press 5p and it's punished. I don't know what anyone else has to do to punish Digitalis. Oh, you can't 6p pin. Alright, gets blocked low. Another sweep. Ooh, the bad. No, not missing the bad moon.
Nice throw. We got level 2 though.
Such a big fan of the 5th best Potemkin NA. That's me. That's me. I'm actually top 5. I'm actually top 5.
Nice knockdown, keeping the corner.
It's kind of crazy how that works.
Mix,
It's actually kind of sad how I'm unironically top 5.
Nice. Yep.
You know, Novak said so. Novak is the Octopimp
Fine,
Slayer,
just
and he
keep
says I'm better than Octopimp. So,
link there. Ooh,
okay.
too far
Wow,
from
that was
the
actually
next.
that blitz attack was
Tossed
bigger
out.
than I thought. Yeah, and there's
Did
Digitalis under the
toss
coin.
out.
Does it still hit? It still hits. That's actually really funny.
Nice hit trade.
Can you coach me on how to play Potemkin? Just do a lot of hammerfall breaks. Just here, the key to playing Potemkin is that you just like walk around for a bit until you get 50 meter, and then once you have 50 meter, you roll dice, right?
Not doing too bad.
And if the dice doesn't roll, then you lose. If you lose the dice roll, you lose. That's Potemkin.
That misfighter specifically also not helping their case when they do get a hit. You know, launching them too far to
Okay.
get your combo.
The zoning coin. Just press P Finder.
Still looking pretty good.
You have to anti-air the Milia character, or she does whatever she wants. You have to hit confirm, or else she does whatever she wants. Just press the P Finder. Just press it. Just honestly, don't even try to react at this point. Just throw it out, man.
Super. Okay, nice. First.
Just do it. Just do it. I'm crying. I'm crying.
Combo.
No, got no more coins. Okay.
Now we have
No.
no meter. Okay, good.
Okay.
Oh.
I think this is an L. This is an L.
Oh.
Never mind, wrong pin. No RC.
Close. Okay,
No one wants to win.
now, but, Hyacinth has win.
No, nobody.
No
I
shot.
can't,
No.
bro.
Nobody wins.
Jesus Christ. Alright. Anyone's game, truly. Uh huh. Nice.
Yeah. I thought Johnny was gonna win just because.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you excited for the Exerd side bracket, Cole? Are you excited for the Exerd side bracket, Akai? Akai versus Atlanta.
Not have a good response for hair car on block or neutral. Just kept-
Technically, the side bracket hasn't been approved yet, but I did submit the application.
Blood got hidden enough times by Johnny to find out.
Throw OS,
Oh,
please.
that was almost.
Throw OS your throws.
Just a little bit off in terms of block, so we're say 65. I'm gonna say 65.
All right, this probably doesn't happen because they're both. I'm making faces. I'm making faces. Uh huh. No bad moon. No. New players. They're new. They're too new. You told myself you learn uni. Okay. You want to learn uni, Akai? Akai, do you like option selects? Do you like option selects, Akai? How many option selects are you willing to learn before you're allowed to play the game? What do you think is a good number of option selects for you? Like, what's a healthy amount of option selects you want to learn?
Yeah, with Milia,
No, it's not that bad, but you still have to know them. You still have to know some.
secure the knockdown, or even my favorite use of Milia
It's still too many. It's still too many OSs. It's still too many defensive OSs.
Digitalis RC knockdown into
I, you know,
I can't remember the name. Most broken move in the game. Secret guard. That's it. Thank you. Secret guard. Spirit secret. Yeah.
you think
Whatever.
CF has more? I'm
Yeah.
sure CF has plenty.
RC into secret guard setups, I think, is like underratedly strong.
It is true that Uni 2 is less of a
Why not?
5-layer OS burrito game. That is true. I'll give them that. I also don't really have beef with Uni 2. It's a game. It
That's
exists.
normal. Super good. And if you're
Wow,
complaining that it
the
doesn't
low
do anything
profile
with
under the
hits,
far slash.
50 meter fixes that.
Blocking that game is also so unsatisfying.
If you get a hit, you get a knockdown, which is great. If you don't,
I just want to see one P Finder. I just want to see one P Finder against this Milia double jumping in the air. Just one P Finder.
Although,
I mean,
there's the unspoken
like just
part,
one
that
raw
Millie
P
does,
Finder.
have specific ways of earning meter because she moves so quickly that it's kind
Uh
of
huh. P Finder. You have level 2, right? No? Do they not?
I've seen, Hyacinth just might not
What level are you? What level are you? Show me your level. Show me your level.
Just kind of winging it as they go.
I mean, that's fine. That's a decent chunk of
I
damage.
think
Is Y out of
don't
corner?
want it if you're not sure how to spend it, then just spend it.
Yeah, you're level 2!
Until you know, like, your
Maybe they also forgot.
so,
No!
what do I
No! Okay,
what
there
do
we
I
go.
spend meter on recklessly with the
Punishing
without
10 years of whiff recovery. Oh,
Yeah,
wait. I
I
got
think
pinged.
maybe like you should come up with some sort of thing to use your meter to start with, but then afterwards.
Who pinged me?
I don't think. I think you can like. Just
Oh,
use
okay.
your
I have to fight
here and there
TheRealTomClancy.
afterwards, because
One
you should
second.
find-
Alright. Okay. Yeah, I got pinged for a match a minute ago. I'm looking, okay? Like, leave me alone. Alright. The tolerant left, right. Damn, what a woke tag. Alright, soul bad guy. Soul bad guy. Soul bad guy. What do I do? What do you think? What do you guys think he's gonna do round start? He's not gonna press 6p. He's gonna do like far slash or something. So I'm pressing 5k. 5k. Does nothing. Okay. No burst. Okay, good. Extremely loud, incorrect buzzer. Try again. Uh-oh. Ah. Never looks at the screen. It was 2p. I'm pressing 5k again. Not a combo, unfortunately. Two H mid screen for what? Nice. Yes, dash block more. Yes. Yes, FD all your meter away. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, well that was gonna whip. You didn't even need the burst. You didn't even need the burst. It was gonna whip anyway. I fucked up. I didn't dash forward far enough. All right.
Heaven or hell. Duel. 1. Let's rock. Countdown.
Let's change it up a bit. Never mind. Up. Extremely loud, incorrect buzzer. Come on, do something. You can play. Okay, good job. No rewards, I don't care. Okay, good job. That's just unlucky. That's just unlucky. My bad, bro. Nice, caught the walk forward. So toxic? Listen, I'm here to have fun. I'm just trying to have some fun, okay? I don't get a knockdown off of that. Unfortunate. Alright, GG's. GG's. Alright. I'll go result reporting. Result reporting. Lazy 2-0 Tom Clancy. Okay. Alright. What's going on back on the stream? Rhino versus Pack. Hold on, where's the bracket? Where'd the bracket go? Oh wait, the bracket was on this window. bdonp, I'm on stream next. Probably gonna be Mars. That's fine. I'm comfortable in that matchup. Alright. G-rated toxic? I'm what is it? What is it people say sometimes? I'm not toxic, I just haha, I just tell it like it is, haha. I don't know. I think I do feel a little bad for Tom Clancy because it feels like Tom Clancy has been trying really hard to figure out how to not wild out all the time and play more chill. And then he runs into the matchup where you kind of do have to wild out a little bit. Like you kind of have to just like be anti-chill sometimes if you want to win. So that was probably a you know, that probably crossed some wires there. I mean, that's how it is sometimes, you know. It's not about playing one way. It's about being able to turn the dial and adjust as needed, right? Ragnall. I think I played Ragnall in casuals at Combo Breaker, and I think he was the guy who was just decked out with Biken merch, like all the Biken stickers on his stick, Biken charms on his bag. He's a true Biken disciple. What can you say? You feel his pain? I would hope so. I would hope so. Man. Kinda crazy how Biken has a level 4 air normal, man. Kinda crazy how she just it's level 4. It's just level 4. It's just level 4. This is a reset angle, right? Okay. I think Ragdoll might have just dropped the reset. Level 4 active and still hits the ground. Another reset? Oh, does this work? Oh, it was a black beat. The intent was there, though. The intent was there. Wow, Biken actually got past the fish before Rokensogi went active, so the fish didn't armor it. That happens sometimes with Dizzy Fish, and it's so funny every time it happens because she deserves it so much, man. No, you can't. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people, when they fight against Dizzy, I mean, they see the fish, they know what fish does if you hit it, but then I think everyone so many people just think themselves like, just maybe I could get past the fish. I won't spare you. Did you beat Mars? If you did, good job. But yeah, like people see Dizzy Fish and okay, good stuff. Hard matchup. Don't hit me with random dead on time. That'll make me really sad. But yeah, like a lot of people, they'll see Dizzy Fish and like I said, they know what it does. But then they'll think like they always think to themselves, maybe just this one time, my button will magically phase through the fish and hit Dizzy. Like I really feel like that happens with a lot of people. Like they do like an IDYRC at Dizzy or something, and they see the fish during the RC slowdown, and like, you know, they see it. You know, they know it's there. You know, I mean that's the really messed up thing about Dizzy, is that sometimes you just have to accept that, you know, there's that fish and you can't do anything about it, and you just have to look for a better opportunity, which I think is possible, but I don't know. Axel has privilege in that matchup, so I can't say that I fully understand what other characters have to go through, but I don't know. Like I don't know. I think a lot of the time, like, just in general, people, it's not even just the fish. I think people feel like they fight against Dizzy, they're like on some kind of time limit, right? I don't think that's necessarily the case. I think there are times when people can push against that character more than they think. But I don't know. S tier character, you know. She rules the meta. You know, what matchups does Dizzy lose, you know? What matchups does she lose? Damn. I really respect Espada to go like less than a character in length away and just be willing to charge 6H. What up, ho? Hi, Will. What the hell? It was actually worse for Avery that they didn't get blitzed, because if they get blitzed, then at least like they can blitz back, right? But because the 2H whiffed entirely, Espada just gets that entire starter. The Sammy tier list is all knowing. Oh my god. Don't talk to me about the Sammy tier list. Don't talk to me about tier lists, man. I'm low key tired of tier lists. I'm low key tired of tier lists. Sammy spitting. Sammy is. I mean, I guess I'm a commentator too, technically, but you know, today I'm a player. Today I'm a gamer. You know. Okay, that's a lot of risk on Avery. Plus frames. Dude, you know what? You know what's something I learned about how May Dolphin functions? It like the charge dolphins, like S and H. I didn't know that they only apply hit stop to the person they're hitting. They don't like she's not affected by hit stop. So that's why KTP has like 10 years to confirm his dolphins into RC air dash. I was like, I thought like, I don't know. I thought it was like. It seemed like it was a pretty lenient reaction, but I didn't think it was going to be that lenient. But yeah, she just, like, you know, you literally have 10 years to confirm it with RC. You know, I always figured something was going on with Dolphin, but like it's messed up. Did you know it has bonus? It has bonus hit stun too, which is really crazy. Trying to burst versus KTP feels like you're fighting an Eno. I mean, May doesn't have that many OSs. Like she has like 2. She has like the one after she has a throw OS after JS, and then there's like that one burst hit combo after overhead kiss. It's like it's fine. His burst reads are too good. Nah, he's not reading shit. Unless you're just making a joke about CEO commentary, in which case yes, he does have the best reads. You know, he steals all the souls. You know. Baits the burst. I mean, okay, I'll say this. I did watch a bit of CEO top 8, and I listened to some of it, and you know, it's not like Jobber and Ryudo did an awful job, right? You know, they were catching on to some things, but it's just, you know, the little things, them missing the little things is a little annoying sometimes. You know. Like, the vibe was fine, you know. Like Jobber, again, like Jobber's not an awful commentator. Jobber's fine, you know. He knows what he's doing. It's just the game that he doesn't have 100%, you know, comfort on because he's just a generalist. He's just a generalist, you know. That's the future of commentary, just commentating multiple games, I guess. Or at least if the organizers think that the specialists suck. Haha. Can Avery do this? This is so hard. I think the answer's no. Yeah, the answer's no. OTG. I still think the answer's no. I still think the answer's no. Yeah, it's too hard. Can you mute Xrd? What the fuck, man? How do I even mute a specific window? What do you mean you're tired of the menu theme, bro? Like literally go fuck yourself. How about this? Look, it's muted now. Are you happy? It's silence, complete silence. Keep it unmuted for me. You got it, Cole. You got it, Cole. Unmuted. It's unmuted. Just for you. Hold on. I'm just not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna turn the music up a little, you know. That's this hits. This hits. All right. I'll throw a Kaya bone. I'll throw a Kaya bone. We'll mute it. We'll turn up the commentators
He's
instead.
been playing kind of sicko. I'm not gonna lie. But Selfish has gotten a lot.
Sofish versus Daisy. Oh, hard matchup for Dizzy. No.
Absolutely.
Ooh, unfortunate burst.
Oh, counter it.
Okay.
Little too high.
Has to
for
pick
the
up the
pickup
pin
position,
though.
lightweight.
There's
And no
D-Fish.
pin makes that like incredibly unstable, basically. I appreciate Days just being like, it ain't worth it. I'm good. I'm alright. I don't need to end up in Dizzy Oki right now, but because I overcommit to something.
Standing blitz against
Yeah,
Milia. That's
definitely,
very.
playing risk-averse
I don't
when
know
you're
if I like
Milia.
that. I'm really not sure if I like that. Milia's your
Oh,
That
kryptonite.
was some good defense.
Just guess right.
Oh,
Just
cheeky
guess right
reset,
and kill
Selfish
her.
ready.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually didn't know that
Option.
works. That's a really good
Hey,
stabilization.
hey.
You can't kill
What?
off of this. No
That's
way.
gonna
No
be smart.
way. Lush
Yeah,
Shaker.
you're
Yeah,
right.
you don't kill off of
It's
this.
really,
You
really
just
strong.
gave. Okay, well,
Yeah.
Sofish declined to dead angle, so
Good
I guess
recognition on
that's
Daisy
their
there
problem.
As well. That extra OTG
I
not
don't
being
know.
worth it. Just take.
Milia is definitely.
Yep.
Alright, we got
I
some
think
summons
Milia is like a
going.
character you just have to
Selfish
get in your
keeping it
head that you
simple,
can't
who
react to
doing too
her,
much
and you just have to
against
think a
melee
few steps
movement.
ahead. Like that's it. You definitely need a
Hey,
different mindset to fight
nice.
this character.
Knockdown, nice.
Side. Oh, that's a lot of
Like
health
you just
taken,
have
though,
to
so they
like,
just really need one more knockdown.
you know, you just have to think to yourself like, I think she's
That's
gonna
what
be
you guys
here
vote for,
next.
if you
I'm
can
just
get
gonna
your
put a
pin, then
hitbox in this general
just
direction,
play a little
and you know,
safe,
if
get
you're
your
right,
meter,
then good
get your
job,
hits,
and if
then
you're
convert
wrong,
to the
then you
knockdown.
know,
Yeah. Keep it
hopefully you haven't left yourself
Not
into
the worst,
compromising
but
of the
doesn't get the
position.
block in time.
There's more to it too, of course, but
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
as a start. Against Milia.
6K.
Speaking of Milia,
I
this
think
is the
this-
worst place to be. Selfish has been showing us
I
really
don't
good
know.
defense.
I actually can't eyeball. I don't do a good job of eyeballing if the garden setup is good or not. Like I think I can only tell if the garden sucks if it's like
Burst
really
just in
really
time,
obviously
so
bad.
Catches it out, gets
Right.
an opportunity to play it again.
Gaining the the
let's
criminal
go.
No, you killed. You panicked.
The
She
fadeaway
just, she just
Croman
jumped
Rose.
backwards and
No
just
one
automatically
probably
spawned
really knows
the
Croman Rose enough
just
to
automatically
understand.
spawned
the hitbox
the
follows
flower.
Milia, basically. Like her movement is what summons
I mean, it was like
flowers. Her movement and her attacks.
it's not even that Akai. It was just like I'm gonna IED in because I don't know what else to do. Like I don't know what's happening anymore. I'm just gonna IED in. You know, that's like I'm out of ideas.
I
IED.
don't remember much.
You know.
Oh man. That's the
Alright.
name the kids will know.
Okay, we're just in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I guess
I
so,
like
but
I like the idea,
really
right? You
good
want to
move.
set play this
Good
character
move.
no matter what,
Of
but
course.
unfortunately that
They're all
OT
going
is no
for
good
set
to
play pieces,
blitz. You know,
No, that's better, actually. That more
that's a good
sacky
ID.
is
Get
white
the
beast.
knockdown.
The retired ones.
What is this? What is this setup? Like P-Fish into Ice Wheel? What is that?
Alright.
Is that like
Selfish
a
has a
thing
really
that you
healthy
do?
lead here, and I'm terrified because they had one before. And this is okay.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened before. They lost one hit. Daisy took him to the corner, and then they died.
Oh!
Blitz Wars.
Am I gonna be on stream
Oh.
soon? Hold on.
Only
Let me
one
peep
hit.
this bracket.
Tragic.
Oh, I'm the
Alright,
next
We're
round.
gonna get 50
My
meter
bad.
here, so this.
I forgot. I
Uh,
forgot. My
You
bad.
can't kill from this, but you're really low, so this sucks.
When was
You're
Milia
dead
considered
angle,
low
no, you're
tier?
near.
Okay.
Nice. Excellent.
So, Akai, at the start of Rev 2, like
Actually,
not
don't know.
2.1 even, like at the start of Rev 2 when they took away Helicopter, Milia players were losing it. I don't think they necessarily said she was low tier, but they were like, oh, we have to commit pin. Like some matchups we dominated in, we go even in now.
It
You know.
reflects it back at Milia, which is a very funny situation. That's why Mirror's pretty decent on.
No,
defense.
don't worry, bdonp. That's just the matchup. That's just the
Just open
matchup.
up.
I think I think Slayer's just one of the characters Hytaka's good against. That's it.
Disc wire C gets the
You
pin
really gotta
knockdown.
schmooze to
You're
get around
hell.
it.
Welcome
Yeah.
to hell. Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell.
Yeah, like,
Boom, boom.
Alright.
Yeah.
I mean,
Double O.
Got caught in the low.
yeah, I
Might have
mean,
been expecting a TK bad moon. Low blitz
it was
attempt,
pretty.
yeah, that's my nightmare.
There were
Every
a lot
time
of
I beat
Milia
her, I
players
hit
who
a
were
dual
carried
blitz
just
'cause
by
I'm
like
like,
jumping in the
surely
air,
this time
mashing
I'll do
JP, and then hit confirming
It
into
feels-
Nice
JH.
super air dash.
It's like
know.
it feels like such a good idea.
I
and
think
then you
even
get
without
countered
like the
it.
knock, like I think
It is a good idea. It's a 50-50.
you know, Like everything was different now. You know,
you're
like
committing-
the Oki was
You are
different.
committing to the 50-50.
Like the Scarden
Millia
setups
might
were
not even
different. It
commit
was
to
just
Oki,
like
for all you know, they might just be like, I'm just gonna look.
I think it was I think a lot of it was just like frustration
It's easier
over like
to
how
non-commit
much
than it is to
you would
commit.
have to relearn, right?
Nice.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
barely
gets a throw.
mentions the 5D.
Like Millia players, like
Mm. Yeah.
you know,
All the
like
way
I
to the corner.
suspect that one of the
Oh,
reasons why you don't
pin
see as
gone.
many
No,
Millia players
Sophie.
now is that they were all
Yes,
kind of
that's gonna
filtered
pin.
by the
I was gonna
JH
say step up,
change.
like play in front
Like-
of it. Oh, gets a throw, but still doesn't have pin back. So yeah, has to go for
Yeah,
something
but
like that.
throw into the corner. Is
I mean,
rough.
the corner,
Yeah,
the
that's
chip
exactly
corner
what
Oki
happened.
is like
Ooh,
significantly less fucked up.
Ooh, that was
Like,
really
Bears
scary.
does
Frame
that
trap,
wall dive
yeah,
neutral
yeah,
jump
double roll,
shenanigans,
blinking
and like it's
Nice,
okay.
there's the low blitz hang
But
out, but that knockdown doesn't work. Doesn't
it's
get
definitely
Oki.
not the same. It's just like straight up not
No!
the same. The panic burst, you can't.
All right, well, Sophie's
Alright,
last chance here. Not impossible, but they're gonna have to.
Has
work
Sophie's
real
ice
hard.
spiked Wire
Good.
Seed?
No, you can't
Once?
use that routing.
Drop it, don't drop it.
Ooh,
Alright.
ooh, okay. Nice.
Nice.
Hey, let's go. We stayed in it. That defense.
Raven players
catching
dropped
up
off with
to
orb
combo
changes
off that
too.
2K,
Yeah,
literally
that
won
was
Sophie
deserved.
the
Yeah,
game.
the chip
If
nerfs were
defense did
deserved.
not get triggered,
Chip
2K
nerfs were
does not
deserved,
combo.
absolutely. But yeah,
Oh
I
my
think
God,
you know,
that was tight. That was tight.
all those Raven players went to
Also,
Kai.
my lawyers have legally advised me to say
Some
that
some
doing
Raven
into
some
disc
Raven
makes
players
your
stuck
personal
around.
lock.
Some of them stuck around.
So my,
Oh.
But
my
yeah.
lawyers have advised me to remind everybody of that, since it reflects.
Like Kazunoko and
Nice.
Dogra like
Excellent job
stuck
not
to
being
Raven
tracked
because he was
super
still like
slick.
straightforward,
Yeah.
easy.
All right.
But
Daisy,
yeah,
not too happy
I
about
think,
what the
like,
last game looks like. Wants Sophie
you
to
know,
stay
I'm a little
in
sympathetic, right?
that
Because
2D low
like
profile.
I
Your
don't.
hit is
It's not
6H.
like.
Didn't think of that.
Of course, like we know now that. Oh wow,
Oh,
throw
that's
punish.
tough.
Okay. Like we know
Not a
now
big-
that the
not
situation is like
a
is fine for
ridiculous
both
punish,
Raven
but,
and
like,
Millia,
busy,
but back
this is
then it
pretty
was like, you know,
fucking
here's like a legacy
I was about to
game
say,
Exactly.
like,
that's like what, like 8 years old,
I
or
guess
like
most characters,
okay, it
the
wasn't that
throw
old.
would
It
be
was like
fine,
it's like
but
4
this
years
is
old at that
into
point,
all
you
of
know,
Dizzy's bullshit, but we
and
flip the
this
situation
is a
now.
this was a
It's
game
up to
where
Daisy to
you know
close out.
the time that you
This
put
is
into
a
your character
situation
did
of
matter,
Sophie's got
and
a good
then
hit,
like the
RC,
last
and then
patch
Millie went down to,
or like the
you're
second to
almost
last
dead.
patch, they just changed everything, you know.
Nice.
Like
Couple
I
of
understand
downs.
why people might feel like that.
Ooh, got caught.
It was
Yeah,
deserved,
Daisy
but
has been doing a good
I
job,
understand, you know.
trying to
A
contest
lot
against
changed.
Dizzy Oki, but for the times where Selfish is like, oh, I just want you to block, then yeah, that has been leading to unfortunate damage build up.
Oh,
Nice
Because like
2H.
Millia definitely like you watch 2.1 Millia and then you go back and you watch Rev Millia, like Rev 1 Millia,
yeah,
like
the
it's so
bigger issue is
different.
that you're still
Like
in
it's so
the
different. Like the
corner
way
versus Millia.
Ooh.
Oh wow, what a throw!
Close enough to get thrown. Lucky.
A good recognition though.
like
Oh, what an amazing IB.
Ooh.
Daisy
Like that
didn't get locked
firepower.
down because the IB allowed her to re-jump immediately,
Okay.
so she didn't get.
oh no, just
clipped,
got clipped by the
into blocking
by the fire
at all.
spear. No knockdown, no pin, no
So
pin.
that's
Yeah,
Blink's
go
lesson.
aggro, go aggro.
Lesson. Ooh, gets
Oh,
caught. No knockdown.
ruined the
though, that's
knockdown?
huge. Gets the pin back, but.
Okay.
Oh,
The first hit of six,
Imagine
the first hit of
Daisy.
5H whiffed. The first H of 5H, the first hit of 5H whiffed.
Dizzy broken
Which is
into
really,
leg
really
piece. Mirror
unfortunate.
is so fucking good, so fish. I'm glad you recognized it.
I think
Okay, wait a minute.
Wow,
No,
wow.
Selfish. I don't think you can say that much.
I
Wait,
I
so-
agree with the first part. I don't agree with
wait,
the
is,
second
is
part.
Sofish typing in
This is
Twitch
good
chat? What is he
metagaming.
saying? What is he saying?
Just
This is good
never
metagaming.
do
What is he
Disco
saying?
against Dizzy, even when she doesn't have 50 meter because Mirror is broken.
Did
It's
Sofish
definitely,
type
you're
something?
definitely not gonna run into situations.
Mirror's so
on
fucking
screen
good, you
where
have got to
Millia
stop
will
doing
just
disc
cross
to
you up and cross up your mirror input and you'll die.
That's
Oh, you
hilarious.
mean the super jump IED 50-50? Yeah, the classic.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, the classic.
Huh?
I really like the metagaming there.
You've got to stop
You
do-
should have missed. It's not worth.
It-
Alright.
you don't say this. You
got-
don't say stuff like
got
that.
the
Don't
Raven
say
versus
stuff like that.
Kai.
It's wrong. Don't say
Rage,
stuff like that.
SPZ. This will be a
Mhm.
fun one.
Yeah, I actually used to really like this matchup when it was popular, like in Rev
Where's
1.
the pin?
I don't know how the changes affected it necessarily, besides making Raven have to work a little harder, obviously, because no easy breezy Oki with.
That's
GT
a
to
crazy thing for Sofish to
Yeah.
say.
That's
but-
much at least.
Of course,
Like
Kai
that-
has
that's
the,
like-
the
like-
necessary
I don't know.
anti-air tools to make Raven's life a little
Sin used to
hell,
have gem
and
S puff, except it was
on top of
faster,
which,
moved
still the
further, and
the
was more
damage is,
plus,
like,
and
kind
it
of
was a
even,
low.
so it
L
doesn't feel
cunt.
as
Yeah.
bad as in certain matchups where you can go for knockdowns.
Akai, did you know that air beak was a knockdown?
In the player
Like it was
aspect of
always a
things,
knockdown. Did you know that?
Not only does Kai have the buttons for anti-airing, but he has the active buttons for Something I think Bridge is
Yes,
particularly good
it
at.
was a
Which
hard
is using
knockdown.
the
Air
dash.
beak, any
Yes.
height.
We've seen it a lot.
It was
more
a
these-
knockdown.
I think we've been seeing it a lot more.
That
from
character-
in general of like abusing.
I don't remember.
dash
I don't
and
remember what the
neutral,
backdash
but,
nerf
like,
was,
I think a Bridge does
but
it
that
particularly
character was
That's something I've
Really?
always been. I think I've said it before on
He-
commentary, but I'm always
Sin
gonna
was
gas
made for
people whenever I
children.
can.
Sin was
Of
made for
course,
children.
Please do.
I don't know how else to describe it.
Everyone plays
Like
it.
release Sin was made for
And
children.
now we got
Oof.
things down even. Ooh, that one hit.
You know.
Oh, it cleared the seal though. That's really
Yeah, yeah.
hey, nice. Good. I mean, good. It's
I did join.
stun edge
End up
wire.
joining
See
the
how
lobby,
good
right?
can it be?
I did.
But it's pretty good still.
Hey, it can't be.
It's a good panic button. You know, if you're low health and you're just like, I just need a.
Just explain to Solstice and
You
KTP.
didn't block the JD. Alright. This is gonna get more and more dangerous as risk increases.
You used to have you. Oh,
Raven
you just
doesn't
had. You used to have a
good
normal
ways out
backdash
here.
word.
Yeah, it has to burst, but look at all that health lost already. Nice. Good
Dude,
front
remember
button
Rev
challenge.
1 Johnny Bacchus?
Yeah,
Remember
that's
like Rev
anti-air,
1 Johnny
nice
unblockables?
5P.
How they were just real unblockables? That like none of this like
SPG,
stagger
really
bullshit. They were
calling
just
out
real
Bridge on these
real
Eagle
combos.
Lights.
Nice. Good routing from SPZ. Yeah.
Nice.
You have
Nice.
to respect the
SPZ doing a really good job of
the
controlling
JD,
that rainbow
TK,
sadness. That
TKH.
Raven has a
stun
particularly
edge.
rough, you know, that jump.
You have to
near
respect
air
it.
dash,
It's
fly,
you
Dylan
have to hold
fixed
those plus frames.
path. It's kind of rough out here. And also low meter when they got put into the corner. I think that's the hardest part. Getting stuck in the corner. with
No
low meter
punish
really
on
is really
Breed
tough.
Sever? Really? Is there
Another
really
reason
nothing
why
Raven
I
gets
think,
there?
Like, Hyde doesn't mind this matchup.
Yeah, for sure. Ooh.
Ah.
Okay. Alright, bridge fight. Ooh,
That's a-
nice
I like that
recognition.
blitz. I like that blitz. It makes sense.
Boom, boom. Push him into the corner.
Oh. No 3H confirmed.
Ooh, that was a dangerous
Yeah.
burst. That was a dangerous
That
burst.
dead zone on the 6P, unfortunately, on behind. Yeah, yeah. SPZ playing real nice and careful, just trying not to
Mhm.
go too hard when they don't have to. Nice
Why
blocks.
did
Block back
SPZ do
down,
that? I mean, okay, they
doesn't
got the
block
hit.
The delay air dash gets
Big damage.
is-
Kai does no damage,
yeah.
by the way. Look how much risk. Look at that
SPZ just
risk.
keeping
Kai does no
control,
damage.
making
No
it real
damage,
tough
by
for
the way.
Bridge to
No
get an
low
edge in.
damage character. Low damage character. Did they ever change? I think.
Yeah.
No, they did. They
Generally,
did
that's
change
kinda
it.
how
Like
that
6K
SPZ
used to be
line.
plus.
It's like
6K used to be
control
plus.
first, get him into the
6K
corner,
used to be
and then
plus on block.
Life is kind of miserable there. When
Yeah, run your shit
Johnny
down.
6K was plus on
Yeah.
block. That's real. That's
Nice,
real.
got the meter just in
That's a
time.
real
Oh,
thing,
frame
yes.
trap. Oof.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're not imagining things,
6K
Apollo.
with
It's
for
currently
no.
-1. It used to be plus.
Oh no, you're getting grilled in Street Fighter 6.
Oh,
This
Rev
game
1
too.
Johnny. Rev
No.
1 Johnny.
Only gets out because the wire.
Like Rev 1 Johnny is like leagues,
Nice
like
kick,
leaps
okay. We got
better
it. This
than
is
Rev
a
2.1
chance
Johnny.
to turn things around if
It's
Bridge
kind of a
finds
crazy
it.
thing to
Yeah.
say, but it's
First
true.
read.
He's so much
Oh,
better.
back in the corner
He's
with
just
the
so
glide
much better.
dodges. Ooh, risky burst, but it works
Jeez.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to, but you can't. But you gotta.
Yeah.
Gotta.
You might as well give it a shot.
Remember that change? Oh wait, it's my turn,
5
right?
frames, baby. 5 frames.
Okay. I can finally unmute Exerd. Alright. Alright. Good against my good friend bdonp. Might as well still be plus with the beat backdash RPS. I mean, yeah, but like, it used to be worse. He used to not have to do that, you know? Let's do run start Renson. Oops. I'm dead, right? Ah, fuck. Okay, that's my fault. That's my fault. Okay, I should probably like pay attention a little more. ID. My burst is not coming back, is it? Like my burst is remaining gone. Yes. I'm in trouble. That's fire. Am I dead? I'm dead, yeah. I'm not dead. Yeah. I should have lost anyway, it's fine. Okay. I need to make adjustments. I need to make a few adjustments, I think. How do I okay. Whatever. I beat her to RC, I know. But I didn't believe in the kill. No. I'll do round start Vincent again. Maybe round start 2H, no round start Vincent. He has 50 meter, which is scary. I still have my burst too, which is really important in case I fuck up. Like now. Come on. Nice. Jump again. I dare you. Oh, that was DP. That was DP. That was DP. Alright, you're dead. That was. I mean, it would have worked. It It would have worked. GG's. Jeez. I mean, it, it, it was a DP. Like the DP was correct. The DP was correct. All right. I guess I guess I'll mute exit again.
Come back out, and that's the time. D&D
I wish this was plus our Axel with no Benten. Okay, but you were scared? No, it wasn't. What are you talking about, dude? It was just part of the download.
Yeah, like 2 weeks ago.
That was just part of the download.
I think the last Slayer I fought was Day, so you can fill in the dots.
I can't believe I'm getting called carried in the Twitch chat by what is this? Amadeus 69 art. Lazy, you're carried. Amadeus 69 art. You play jam. I don't care about your opinions, dude. Hold on. Look at this. Look at this. Amadeus 69 art. Your opinions don't mean anything to me. Pot calling the kettle black. So true, dude. So true. All right.
Just give Kai all the time in the world to potentially swing you while you're in the air.
Yeah, 6P is just great in that situation. Preemptive 2S is hard to deal with when you're that far out.
All right.
Burst there from Espada.
SVZ playing kind of good. He's playing kind of good today. Beat Bridge. He's looking good against Espada right now.
Showing pretty comfortable here. Nice
okay, well I take that back.
OHK into the corner. Oh, misses the knockdown. Another one. Honestly, not that bad of a situation.
This is like I've talked about it before, but I don't like. You know, if we had to send someone out to play RPS with the aliens to save planet Earth, I'm sending Espada. I'm just sending him, man. He's got it. He'll win. He'll beat the aliens. He'll clean them up, dude. They won't be able to beat him in RPS. It's impossible. He just always wins the RPS, dude. I don't know if it's possible for Espada to whiff OHK. Like I really don't think it's possible.
Kind of good.
It's a fantastic anti-air. High enough to catch a lot of people's air dashes.
Alright. I don't want to read Twitch chat. What is here?
Right.
Taking up my screen space, man. Alright. Yep. Keep up the pressure. Keep up the risk.
Catch him in the air. Very nice.
He's gonna air dash out. Tech air dash? Oh no, just tech buttons. Okay. No contest either. Nice up dolphin. Another nice up dolphin.
Espada time. Remembers the ball, but doesn't
okay.
Combo, unfortunately.
He's the blitz too, dude. I like the gold burst.
Yeah, she just kind of shits out damage.
It's like 6H in the dolphin. It's still.
Oh my god. If Espada did 50% less charge 6H, he'd be a real menace. I mean, here's the thing. Like, he does charge 6H. Oh wow, what a cross up. He does charge 6H. Like, that's a meterless iron special. But see, like, he does charge 6H. I don't want to mess with that. I don't want to mess around with that, dude. Unless, like, you're saying that, like, people blocking it into H dolphin is like that's the problem, right? Like, he does that and his turn's over.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know if you meant it that way, but I don't know.
Nice, gets the whiff punish on that dolphin. Nice.
Nice stagger.
You'll take that if you're Kai. There it is.
Ah.
Every day of the week.
Stun edge YRC. That I can't believe he got away with that.
Yeah, knockdown. Gonna RC so you can get this corner into or get the combo into the corner.
All right.
Setup.
All right, what's the mix? Yeah.
There's the OHK.
Yeah.
No side swap though.
Recognizing that every mix-up opportunity that ends in a high
okay, just go for a safe jump instead. Yeah, gets the 5D. Why does she only? Why is the person getting hit by the dolphin the only one affected by hit stop? Why? Does anyone know why? Like why does dolphin work like that? I hate it.
So she used to always make the footstep sounds even point blank. And now she does it in this game. It's very
like I hate how on hit she just like it's so free.
You could have just ended it at
okay. Another safe jump. Not blocking. Still not blocking. What's he? I mean, I guess it does look kind of sus for a safe jump, but you're playing Kai. Like your DP is Vapor Thrust.
Oh my god, you almost died.
Nice 2H, but
No,
nothing off of it.
Should be alive right now.
Did he expect
Sorry,
the counter hit?
Yeah. Couple of situations where SBC
He had you
could
dead to
have
rights with multiple times. I mean,
Alright,
yeah,
well,
his routing's not the
piece of
greatest.
painting.
His
I'm
routing's
sorry.
not the
Oh no,
greatest. Like
OHK, my bad. Ooh.
he'll do like the straightforward shit.
See,
That's
the problem
that-
is,
all things involving the OHK is hard to react to for what you can.
the problem is I was playing plus R for 3 years, so I'm like, overhead kiss is reactable, and now
Okay.
it's not.
No block. I guess okay, he was probably OSing backdash. That's why he didn't block the burst.
If you
Okay.
get that. Nice, gets the dolphin into counter hit. Yeah, you want to burst that.
He's 38. Yeah, like that's another thing with Espada, right? Like he's kind of like Jigs, and you know, like he's a grown adult. He knows what he's doing. You know, if he doesn't want to do something, he doesn't want to do something. You know.
Has to jump out. Yeah, Spotty's done that before.
And you know, I've had people like
nice recognition, like you know.
complain about like me not doing good axle combos or something, and then like you know, I understand what it feels like now to be the older person who people think has bad combos.
Won't get jailed
I know
out
what it's
by
like
staying
now.
in the corner. That's the last thing you want to do.
Yeah.
Or I guess anyone. Guilty.
Ah.
Jump, just making SBZ
All right,
block it out.
Espada looking good. Do I have to? I got pained again.
Potentially match point.
I have to play fiery. Okay.
Nice.
There you go.
Good punish. Really good punish. Hey. Yeah, you got burst that.
Fiery,
Let's,
huh?
Make sure you have meter for these
Nice.
situations. Yeah, nice air throw.
A lot of the youths complain about bad combos, and yeah, and a lot of the youths also drown in pools at majors. But you know, it's none of my business, right?
Pick it
Yeah.
up.
2H is just kind of that button.
Yeah, it do be good. All right, so
It's a good knockdown there. I like that. Ooh. The jump.
better
from
Uh-huh.
down here.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Up dolphin.
Ooh, you could have almost got a punish.
That move is really
Baiting burst? You're down a round. Why are you baiting burst? You're down a round. You're down a round. Why are you baiting burst?
That's
You lose. You lose because of that baited burst. Like you lose because of that. Like that's literally what
Kai
happened.
does what he does in scramble situations.
Like that's literally why you lost. Don't do that. Just finish your combos, man. You're. Alright. Alright. Oh shit. I need to change the scene, right? Alright.
Versus Axel. Get ready to
Shit. What do I do at round start against this character? I'm doing 3P.
counter.
Stay there. Thank God that didn't combo. That's unfortunate. Okay. Okay. No burst, huh? I would have. I don't think. I think it would have been fine for him to burst.
Turn up the heat.
Yeah, I should thought that. I shouldn't have pressed further once I whipped that. Oh, I didn't. I wasn't paying attention. I'm not bursting that. I don't think it's worth. That's fair. I guess he doesn't give a hoot about my plus frames there, right? Nice combo. Oh, I didn't want that. Nice. I need space. I need space. Can I kill? I don't believe. I don't believe. Okay. I shouldn't have RC'd that. I shouldn't have RC'd that. That wasn't happening. Lightweights. If it was a medium weight, I probably could have gotten more hits for the damage. But lightweights, I don't trust it. Lightweights, I don't trust. I don't trust it. I'm jumping back. That's fair. That's fine. I didn't want to have to use meter for that. Now it's a little scary because I have no meter to fall back on. I'll first that. Okay. A little bit scrambly there, but it worked out. I'm still chilling. So is he. Okay, just... I didn't mean to whiff that. Okay. I mean, he had to. Like, he had to, right? Especially after a fuck up like that, he had to. GG's. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. That's gotta suck. That's just really unlucky. Like, I definitely got away with. I definitely feasted on a lot of his mistakes, but that's just how it goes, right?
Guilty Gear really kind of encourages you to go in as just a person.
Yeah, the
Alright.
mechanics of the game are complex around holding forward, right? But
Yeah, really, you gain meter better by holding.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'll be back.
Listen to you, you're like, I should go in.
But it's good to also note that there are mechanics in play to protect you from not being penalized for not holding forward, and Axel's one of the characters designed around that. So, good. I mean, it's great to see that, like, you know, you get to see a player just be like, yeah, I'm in perfect Rensen rage. There's literally no reason for me to do anything but Rensen.
Yep, just keep doing it.
Yeah.
Don't fix what ain't broke, you know?
Common lazy W indeed. Harder.
Mars, I see you in chat. You need to be in the lobby. I at you already.
Stop yapping and start fucking mashing. Let's get it over with, bro.
Yep.
Ready to see some neutral.
Anyways, so I guess while we have just a moment, there's Mars. We can still go quickly over the matches that led people to get to top 8 losers. A Bridge over Daisy, Mars Bars over Sweet Jam, Sofished over Ragnow, and bdonp versus Avery.
Wow, would have loved to see some of those games actually. Damn,
I know.
unfortunate.
Only
but what
so
can you
much
do?
time is in the day.
Yeah, I mean, not everyone can watch Guilty Gear for hours on end. Neither can we. Not today. All right, got Raven versus Pot. You know, I think this is probably. I mean, even but annoying. Both these characters have a lot of particular characteristics that the other has to mind. Can't burst that. Not that combo, no.
Yeah.
A bridge does have that CS OS down, just not always implements. You know, it's like Venom CS, right? They can do it, doesn't mean they're always gonna do it. Nice, use the dash to dodge the not hammer, the what she calls it, Mega Fist. That's it. Knockdown, nice. Active move. Good luck backdashing that. Hey, excited. Yeah, just kill.
Okay, I'm back.
Might get burst back from this. Actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, Mars is
It's
dead.
not the worst thing. I think the
No,
way
I
that
mean, with
Mars
health
is
as a
just dead.
resource, so
Actually, let me
with
peek at the
burst back on
bracket.
menu, that's considerable.
Espada beats
But-
Sweet Jam, huh? So he hasn't even
Bridge
shown
is
up on
just
stream
the
yet, and
better
I'm
controls
against
here
Espada
so
winners
far.
finals.
But
Espada's
see,
actually
that's
kind of a
the real
spooky
cons.
player to
Hammerfall
fight.
isn't as much of an option with Raven Dash.
He actually is just like
On the
spooky
menu.
as hell.
Raven dash, Raven buttons, a lot of them are 2 hits.
All right, he's
few
not
are
reacting. Mars isn't
cancelable, so
reacting to
it's very
to
difficult
reglide. So
find a position to do these things.
when
So
you
the battle of inches. Oh,
when you fail to react to reglides, you're just food. You're just food for Raven. He does whatever he wants to you without a care in the world.
Yeah, good recognition.
You're just
But
food.
yeah, once I saw it, I'm like, oh yeah, huh.
You got a 6p. Just don't get hit for 10 minutes.
Bridge, do you hate pot? If you do,
Just like
respect
me.
it.
You're not a
If
reglide
so respect it.
reactor.
Damn, you fucking gave it to him. Jesus.
You can't press like 5p or something to beat glide.
What do I gotta do here? I understand. You gotta think about it. I appreciate it. Take a
Or do
second
you have to
breathe.
or does Jam have to 6p glide?
See what you can do different. Maybe the answer is you don't know, and that's fine.
All right.
At least you take a second to think.
Yeah. Even in those situations, like especially since I'm learning a new character, it's like if I'm playing against a character I haven't played against or don't play against a lot, sometimes you just have to think and be like, all right, I'm trying all new stuff.
Most of the times
You
should
can
be
parry
like,
it, but you
know,
get
you're
more
doing new
reward
stuff,
off of
you should
6p in
be
it.
thinking,
That makes
What am I
sense.
noticing about this game instead of just pressing
listen.
next game?
You are asking a lot from me, okay?
You know, I
Ooh, the air IB, but
I'm on the fence,
nothing.
I think really.
Oh,
And,
I'm
you know,
pressing buttons.
everyone should be super cool
Okay.
and awesome and smart with their decisions.
I mean,
Ooh,
that
empty
happens
pop
sometimes.
booster. That's gonna not do it though.
Has Bridge
Yeah,
even
also,
blitzed before?
Might have been able to do an air route and kill there, but
I was
just
thinking the same
too-
thing.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, yeah,
5
too much
HP, man,
stagger.
that's
You can't.
really annoying.
Don't burst that glide string. That is
Glide
fake.
is
Yeah, that is
exactly
fake.
bugged in this matchup, huh?
Yeah.
That actually is
Makes
extremely
2
fake.
hits, all of his buttons go really far, so it's not like getting into range like kind of loses.
Damn. Imagine being a character that does kind of have like
cancel from other gallings.
low-ish damage, having to play against Potemkin
Yeah,
while also not
I
having a
just
real
think
air
it's,
dash. Couldn't be me.
I forgot. Don't worry, I lost it.
No, it's okay. Back dash,
YRC. Yep.
Nice.
Extra invuln. Why not?
But
Good IBs on the
All
GH
right.
there, but gets this free 5D because of it. All right.
Yeah,
Backdash,
you can't do that.
Inoki, unfortunately. Not like that.
Don't tell the youth to blitz. Blitz is broken. Blitz is broken.
Inoki.
Blitz is broken.
Yeah, there you go.
OTG
Heavy character.
scratch.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
One more time.
Has like one more mix-up.
Wow, actually
Yeah.
plays
Which
aggro,
was
but
this one.
they can't
I
kill.
mean, it's a tough one.
Yeah. One more time.
Yep. Empty glide throw. Yeah. That glide hitbox giving you strike throw is so nasty.
Yeah, good sequencing from Bridge. There's a lot
Yeah,
of
you
situations where I
listen,
think
like,
they could have been a little
listen,
bit
but
more
not
smartly
only does
played.
Slayer have a real air dash, but you have air dash too.
It's
You
important
have
to
Footloose.
acknowledge,
Footloose is air dash too.
it's
It just is. It's air dash. It's actually glide before glide
Like when you're
existed.
trying to get
You
to
know
the
what I
end
mean?
part of Potemkin's health, dealing with all of the different
Raven glide is
situations.
actually Footloose
yeah,
too,
defense,
when you
guts.
really think about
Maybe
it.
your character isn't built for.
You know, I refuse to explain further.
And you're just like, I guess I'll
Just know that I'm
I
correct.
kill you.
If glide could cross up, yeah, imagine, dude.
Chance versus Mars here to make things
I
turn
mean,
around.
listen, like the sequels
First,
isn't always exactly the
the
same as
knockdown,
the first
the
entry,
block.
right?
There you go. They're
I
taking
wonder
to the corner.
how Patriciula does on reaction to Raven Glide. It's probably too slow,
Yeah.
I imagine, but sorry, that's gonna be a Bridge.
I'm surprised that Mars was actually
Mars
struggling
happens to
against
be
Bridge
really
because
weak
this seems
for
like
turn go.
this matchup sort of seems like right up his alley, right? Where he
That one-
can
that
kind
one
of just like
definitely
be a bully
feels
on
like
Potemkin and just force RPS all the
pretty tough
time.
for
But I
Pop.
guess he's not completely
Yeah.
familiar with the character
we saw it
specifics
a
yet.
couple of times. Like there's a strong potential
Defensive
death rush
Which
that
it really
could-
be like that
yeah,
sometimes
that
when
a
you
lot of
play
defensive option coverage,
new
all the
game.
things that kind of make it other characters have
Sometimes
problems
you play
opening
new
him,
game and it
doesn't
be like
necessarily
that.
have that problem. So
Who is this? Sofish versus
Really,
bdonp.
also,
Good
like,
luck.
neutral not having great answers to glide is kind of difficult.
Talking with Daymendo was really about this matchup was really interesting. It wasn't like a big conversation, but I think like Dizzy just came up while we were commentating at TXT together, and he talked about like how you have to watch the. It's kind of like a matchup about managing resources, right?
Yep, good Dizzy.
Like you gotta coax the resources from Dizzy so that she doesn't like ice spike wire you to death,
I don't know how
and
to
then
say
like
this other than
you
pretty
stockpile
aggressive
your
on the
resources
enemy
on
corner.
Slayer to murder her
They want
when you
to
get the chance.
meter burst,
And that's kind of how that's. I
out.
mean,
It's a good
it's
way
kind
to
of similar to how I
utilize
fight
the
against Dizzy in
weapons they're
general, right?
specifically called.
Because
Yeah.
you just have to play around her meter. That's it. But I think like once she spends her meter, and like sometimes she's forced to spend her meter to get like
It's
certain
easier to
advantages in
call out
neutral,
melee
right?
than it is to call
But
out
if you're
offense.
able to outlast
Well,
her,
I guess defensive.
that's when you have to go in, right? Like that's when you have to like go for the
Nice,
throat.
doesn't get ID'd in for free.
I think
Nice,
I
just
think
couldn't
people
use
are
free,
really like
Levi's, unfortunately, for
I think people are currently struggling with finding the right timing to go for the kill shot on Dizzy, right?
With Berserk,
Because
yeah.
the timing does
Yeah,
matter.
I wasn't sure if the meter
Yeah,
Is it
because
gonna
like
die?
because like if she gets knocked down by Slayer, it's like genuinely scary for her,
Yeah,
right?
it's
Like
a lot of the
she is genuinely fearing for her life if she gets knocked down by this
mixing up
character.
when they're going for the repressure, and sometimes like if you know this is the
You know.
opportunity in which you can press.
I think it's easy to think like what is Slayer's how is Slayer supposed to catch her because we all expect everyone to be Ray the Warrior, but
it's hard to deal with unless you know it's coming.
she is a character that still is made out of paper.
Oh no, we're getting mixed. Oh god.
Chelsea Football Club.
2H specific
Listen, listen,
no.
Cav. I'm not a Lakers fan, okay? I'm not a Lakers fan, okay? I have Lakers fans I could point you
I
towards,
couldn't see.
but that's not
It was
me,
too
you
fast.
know. I'm just
It was
I'm
too
just a
close
humble
and too
Hawks
fast,
fan,
yeah.
watching as our
Caught by
team
the unblocked.
does nothing
Yeah, you gotta backdash.
after making the Eastern Conference Finals. Oh yeah, I forgot. Game 6 is tonight, right? I actually completely wasn't paying attention to that at all. I'm a Hawks fan, unfortunately.
Next it
Normally
kills.
very no.
Yeah, you're stunned. Like you get knocked down by Slayer, you're terrified. You're actually terrified.
Oh
You
my
fear for your life.
Yeah, you got time the blitz for the block. I'm so sorry.
Thunder getting. Wait, really? Let me check
I
the
said
score.
it and
Let me check the
everything,
score.
You did it too. No.
Oh, it's only the second quarter. It's only the second quarter. This does look promising for Indiana though.
Hard blitz would have worked there. Actually,
You know, like
would have extended
I know in my head that the Thunder is a better team, but I hate Lou Dort
back.
so
You
much,
have a
dude.
good
That
plan.
guy
You can
is
backdash.
annoying as
You can
hell.
backdash. All right,
That sure was a set. It really was, dude. You yeah. The series has been a lot. Yeah, I agree, Apollo. It's had its ups and downs.
The greatest thing, just don't be there.
Just
That's what I tell
They got
people.
Caruso?
Easy advice. How do I avoid getting
Caruso,
into
you
this
mean?
situation?
Are you a Lakers? You're a Bulls
Speaking of
fan?
people I told this advice
Okay,
to,
you're allowed to be a fan of Alex Caruso. That guy's cool. That guy's cool.
I don't know how Fiery does in this matchup.
All right. Well,
Doesn't play a lot
time
of
for
defensive
another
games,
bad
obviously.
matchup
You know,
for
a
our
little
good
more-
friend
a little
A
more,
Bridge or a Bridge rather
It's probably
or
just-
Bridge. Send a video.
calculated.
What video? Cav, I actually have no idea what video you're talking about.
I don't
6p
know,
on the
jams
Geki.
do be
Okay.
calculated, it's just they're calculating some obscure shit.
Mr. PK.
I think
Fiery's like, I'm
we're
gonna just post a fighting game.
Okay, we don't tech. We don't tech. We're not techers. We're just gonna give
Yep.
Raven a free
JD.
6 excitement.
Alright, things are
for no
looking good
reason.
for Bridge here. No meter from Fiery to get out, but they can block it out.
yeah.
Why is Raven 5D only -1? Does anyone know why Raven 5D is only -1? I feel like it should be -15.
Alright. Round
That's just my personal opinion. I think it should be -15.
Yep, just Fiery being a little defensive. Throw them! Do it! Throw them!
You know,
They have
Akai,
a-
hot takes are welcome. Hot takes are welcome. You know,
It's like
I don't have an
some
opinion
first,
on your
like,
opinion, but you know,
extended
hot takes are
opportunity to
welcome.
So maybe
Yeah.
just testing the waters still.
Like, okay, like with Axel, okay.
You're not wrong. I
Like,
text him.
think about it from my perspective. I block a 5D, and now I have to guess whether Raven's gonna jump forward or press 2H. Because the things that beat one thing 100% do not beat the
No,
other
stop
thing.
baiting. You have so much health.
You know.
Just
Let them
take the
burst.
risk.
Like I'm actually like it's like a guess. I'm being set played by blocking 5D. That's what it feels like sometimes.
You still want to just take the round if you can.
I think it's it's a difficult burst.
Nice parry. That was a good
Like,
parry.
you're asking a lot from Bridge to make that comeback. So if they want to spend that burst, be my guest. That's how I feel.
I feel like I would say that Raven is a character that's still like
Oof. Yeah, first one up. So gonna
sort of
go in
recovering
6H.
from
Raven,
his
though,
reputation
Oh, very nice.
post nerf.
Yeah, Glide is very It's
You know.
not bad, but also Jam has got parry, so you're a perfect.
You know,
punch,
I'm
parry
just
punch.
glad. You know, I'm glad that PETA got top 8 at Frosty's
Nice.
because everyone was like, "Oh, you're just a PETA dick writer," and then it's like, well, first of all, yes, I am a PETA dick writer, but second of all, he sees the vision.
Bursting, like,
He knows what's
we're
up.
on the scratch
He's the future of this character.
and I just deny them the
You know,
sake of excitement.
I'm still a PETA dick writer, but he's the future. You know,
Good
and
situation though. 100 meter. Oh,
and,
no, ball went too far.
you know, I was
Keep it simple.
proven right. You know,
I thought you were gonna super.
he's not just beating up
All right, this
bad
is looking
Europeans.
pretty
He's
good
beating
for,
up North
Final
Americans too.
coverage here. It's what I would have said if they didn't get parried, but they still. Oh, they don't have a lot of movement.
Complaining that they just can't hit mids against Jam.
Kill 'cause no damage.
Oh, the Pazoo! The Pazoo! I'm just gonna call wake up. I'm just gonna call wake up Bao the Pazoo from now on.
All right. I see it.
It's we didn't mention this. This is a tough matchup.
He's not the first person to do it. He's not gonna be the last person to do it. But it's
He's
the
got the
Pazoo.
buttons, the speed, the damage, and
Parry.
also
Honestly, Akai, I thought I stole it from you. So maybe we both stole it from a unknown third person that that's just exited our mind space. Maybe we just don't know anymore.
Guts, but it doesn't really matter because you just get there really fast.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm actually
Safe, can't burst that.
okay,
Also,
Cole.
not really worth
You
it.
mentioned Sin. I'm a bit of a Sin down player. I'm a bit of a Sin down player. I don't know.
Stance YRC gets a hit.
I mean,
Yeah.
okay, I did get my shit pushed in by my Yumis at Frosty's, like so like I know what like high level Sin looks like.
I
But,
thought
like,
personally that Raven should go for
I-
King excitement like more in this matchup.
He's like, I don't know. I'm not gonna call Sin bad. Sin is not in no universe is Sin a bad character, right? But he's like,
Gonna have to claw their way back on this one. But
he's definitely been knocked down from his throne.
is what I would have said. 2D,
You know?
2D, my fault.
Like he's just fine, you know. He's just a fine character. You know, he's not like
Another pretty good.
like if someone was gonna call Sin low tier, I'd be like, what are you talking about? But you know, he's just like a
That risk
Sin has a good match. No. You're so wrong. You're so wrong. You're actually so wrong. You're actually incredibly wrong. You have no idea how wrong you are. It's oh no. That matchup is not good. That matchup is not good. People people used to say that all the time. You know, that's not even like a new take. People have been saying that Sin is decent in the Johnny since since Johnny came out. And it's just not true. It's just not true. Johnny owns that character. It's just not true. Like Beak Driver is not the savior. Beak Driver is not the savior against Johnny. It's not true. It's no. Yeah, Rev 1 that was definitely a popular take. Like you know, Rev 1 Sin was still really good in Rev 1. Rev 2, no, absolutely not. No, like Sin, like genuinely can get whiff punished by Johnny. Like Sin gets whiff punished by Johnny. Like it's real. It was Machabo in Rev 1, and then
Definitely want to avoid playing it.
and then in Rev 2, like I think the first year of Rev 1, Machabo beat Omito in Grand Finals, and then the second year of Rev 1, I think Omito beat Machabo in Grand Finals. And then I think the first year of like Rev 2 at EVO or something, like Machabo lost to fucking KV because he kept mashing dead angle or something.
Has a lot of, charge stun edge, heavy enhancement.
No, actually, no. I think that was no. It was the Evo where Machabo lost to KV was 2018? No, 2017? I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, and we're seeing SVZ.
I'm trying to remember. It's been a while. They're like KV did beat Kid Viper did beat. Was 28 like Rev 1? Like, I just remember watching the footage of KV and Machabo playing, and like Machabo kept doing dead angle, and KV just kept blocking it and punishing it, and it was free. It was not 28, then 2017 then.
I'm not lying.
2018 is not Rev 1. It was 2017 then, absolutely.
SBZ, thank you. The $20 will be in the mail.
That's all we had to do to get your $20? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's all. That's all it was. Now it is still the mail. So.
Oh, I have to
gotta be-
report to stream
Yeah,
lobby.
Godspeed. You'll get it in 3 to 6 business years.
You might not get it.
Also true. You're so right.
Nice block, doesn't get
Yeah,
the
20
reset, 2D.
Yeah, 2018 was, yeah, but so was 2017. Like 2018 and 20.
This is all
So wait,
you
no, no,
have
no,
to
no, no.
do.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Yeah,
2016 was Sign, right? 2016 was Sign. That was the one Ogawa won, right?
Like equations to keep Slayer from blocking or keep Slayer blocking.
Like that's
Just have to go
2016.
2D. That's all you need.
No, it's 2015.
One of the more interesting things about
No, no, no.
playing
2015
Oki
was the
is that
first year
I
of Sign.
have to do a lot of things
Right?
with characters that like get out of Oki
You get
situations.
used to
Yeah, 2015 is the first year of Sign.
This character Kai, like one of
Yeah,
his greatest
Ogawa,
strengths as a
Ogawa,
character
Ogawa,
is that he
Ogawa
doesn't
beat
have to-
what, fucking
he
Nage
doesn't
in
have to
grand
adjust his
finals.
game plan too much
Oh,
for
Waga.
certain characters.
No,
And
yeah.
then Machabo
It's
won
so
27.
nice having
Machabo won
consistent combos,
2016,
consistent
and
Oki,
Omito won
consistent
2017 and
silly things that
2018,
so that you
and
can
then
just focus on
2019
making
it was out of the
You
main
do
game
allow
rotation.
someone who knows Kindred. You
What
gotta
does Ogawa even do nowadays? I mean, I think he played Strive a little bit, but I think he also quit
He's gonna
Strive
come in
because
and be like,
Zato's
"No,
garbage
look
in
how
that
hard
game.
I work."
I don't think he's gonna say that. I think
Like,
he's
it's
just
really,
gonna
oh shit,
say,
my stream.
I can do Kai propaganda now. I don't play him as much.
Nice blitz from the SBZ there on the safe jump.
2016 was the Chimera? No, 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 no. There was no Chimera in 2016. That was still like Machabo was playing
Don't get
Sin
away with
in
the
2016.
ADJ just fine. Nice. Ooh, reset, yeah.
Yeah, 2016 was when they were like, I think that's when Marlin made top 8, right? Like Marlin Pie made top 8,
Back, nice.
and then Top Garen also made top 8 too. Remember Top Garen?
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
It wasn't. No, Rion has never been in grand
Sarah's
finals
deal with
of an
backdash into
Evo.
the corner.
Rion has never been in grand finals. I can say that with absolute 100% certainty. That
Talking
never
about
happened.
before, you just got so many
Like, I'm pretty
combos
sure there were
that
just 3 consecutive grand finals of Omito versus Machabo.
Yeah.
you can still do the Slayer shenanigans, but you also have as much reining in tools as he has busting out.
Earns the burst after that stun
The
hit for
stop
RC.
sign.
Wait, Tomo was in one?
Yep, dead angle just to get
Was
out
that?
of bdonp one.
Oh wait, that would be
Turn two, get
2018,
resets
right?
in here.
Maybe?
Noticing the particular weak spot.
Tomo was
SBZ,
in the
I think,
2018 one?
Oh, you're not really good at handling my rebuys. But you don't really need to be if you just.
Dude, it's been so it's been so long, man. It's been so long. It's been so long. Oh man, it's actually been like
Very
forever.
hard to be wrong with stun hit for
Right.
RC.
1-1 though.
All right,
Next.
how's the bracket
We'll
going?
see who gets it.
Yeah, it's a good adjustment.
Sweet
from,
Jam. Is Sweet Jam playing
from
Elfelt
SBZ. It's
tonight?
a lot about
Like, was
using
he
that
playing
stun hit
Elfelt
for
in
RC
bracket?
mainly for control,
Can't believe he
because
can't
everything
lost.
else has been pretty darn good.
Because if Sweet Jam was
That
playing
in
Jam
turn
tonight, I'm really
fast
surprised by that
develops
result.
him
If he's
using
playing
a lot of
Elfelt,
his
then
meter
I could see
for
him losing.
defensive stuff, and that's limited a lot of his damage as well.
Okay, 20. Okay, never. You know what? I don't. Time isn't real. Years aren't real. Tournaments aren't real.
Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, it feels like any time SBC has 50%, it's an opportunity. Oh,
Bite.
no,
Yes, just more
those-
bites. More bites. More bites. More bites. More bites. Get the health back. More bites.
Right. Nice, nice.
You're fine. You're fine. Because you bite. Because of bite. No.
Oh no.
Okay, no, it's fine. bdonp didn't get anything from that. Scary, but luckily.
Oh, can't
Bro,
with punish. It
look
was
at
all
fucking
forever
that
ago.
damn thing. Come on.
Because it has hella startup.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh, ooh.
It sucks.
Oh my god.
Let me tell you that 6H is one of the reasons why I stopped playing.
Filthy CCG player.
There we go.
I don't play card games anymore.
Ooh,
I'm-
yeah.
You're probably right, but so. It's
I,
wild. It's wild to see something that slow and
Ooh, that's
active.
low damage character, by the way. Okay, well not if you drop your combo.
Nice
Oh, got it
punish
that
on
time.
that. Ooh, 6H reset. That's not a combo.
Bdonp, please
Oh my God.
hit a combo.
Falling blitz.
Okay.
Punch hard. Dizzy. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
Dizzy
We're
blitz
in there.
is
We're in
fine.
there. We're in
Just
there. And I think he gets burst back
like,
too.
ah,
I think he gets burst back.
Righty. Set point here. Ooh, IDJ.
No, you can't drop that
I don't think
link.
I ever anti-aired IDJ.
Ah.
No, it's tough. Absolutely.
Okay,
All
this
the other
Oki
things to
sucks.
worry about from Slayer. Ooh, got
Watch
caught.
out.
No confirm off the KH though.
Nice.
Oh, no.
Please.
Very
You
good.
can't do.
Nice
You can't do this.
recovery
You
for
can't do this.
SCZ.
But not my goat. Yeah, that's a good air to air. You might have the gold burst. You might have the gold burst.
Went for the
You didn't get the gold
5
burst. It's
Run
over,
up
right?
2K. One more.
Yeah.
Burning through the meter. Yeah, it's
Unfortunate.
Tough, man. That's tough.
All right. Well, I
That's
have to
gonna be
go play Espada. Alright, Espada. Alright. Oh, I need to... I have no clue how that round start combo dropped to be like that. Sometimes you just miss the link. Alright. Espada Gaming. Espada Gaming. I should be careful to not interact too much when I don't want to. That's... He's a pro interactor. He's a pro interactor.
Let's rock.
Thank God.
It's not over yet.
Oh my God. I mean, I've never been in that situation before, so I didn't know what was best. I I actually didn't know what was best there. Okay. I don't know how I got hit by that 5 beat. Yeah, that's a combo.
It's not over yet.
Of course, he always does it twice. He always does it 2 times in a row. I'm not playing as sharp as I want to be.
All or nothing. It's not over yet.
He's alive. Never mind, he's dead. I lied. Everyone knows. Yeah, that was 100% OHK. That was 100% OHK. I played rock paper scissors and I lucked out. I 100% lucked out. I don't think I'm playing super well right now. Let's try far slash. I need to air throw that. I can't believe he got it around me.
It's not over yet.
He wanted blitz, huh? Ooh, he tried to do something on wake up. I wonder what it was.
Duel 2. Keep on rocking.
Yep. Wow. Okay, that's fine. That was a pretty easy to read super. Like, I think that's like his only option, right? Can you stop fucking around? What the fuck?
Heaven or
Huh?
hell.
Where did that come from?
Let's rock.
I just timed.
Counter.
What the hell? You bursted, huh? You bursted. You really wanted to burst. I'm surprised. Because you lose.
Duel. Turn up.
Answer 2D? Oh fuck! Whatever.
It's not over yet.
Just burst. Yeah, you can burst. I DP'd!
It's not over yet.
What the hell, dude? Whatever, dude. Sure. Sure. You know what? Yeah, like, yeah, dude. Absolutely. Should I just stay in here? Am I allowed to stay in here? Hold on.
We've got a newcomer.
How far are we in the bracket? Because I need to know if I can just like chill in here. Yeah, I can chill. We're in top 4, so I think I can chill. All right. Actually, hold on.
I think Lazy knows that matchup pretty well too, all things considered.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow, look at that. They're talking like I know what matchups are.
Like, nothing seems
I don't even know how
slightly
to spell the word
surprising
matchup. I'm gonna be real.
in that matchup.
I'm playing kind of sloppy tonight,
Alright,
but
Fire
I
versus
mean,
SPZ, we got
I'm still knowledge checking everyone,
Leo
so
Jam
like, sure,
versus
dude.
Kai Kisuke, streaked into the corner for your trouble. Gets caught parrying.
SBC's
It's math,
matchups are so good.
M-A-T-H-C-U-P.
6H,
Okay,
for the safe jump. Yep.
very
First for your
cool.
trouble, avoids
I
the
love
contact
spelling.
and
I love
force.
spelling and I love grammar.
Nice. What's the Oki here?
You to
Ooh.
me literally an hour ago. A lot changes in a single hour, right? You can't.
Get the
I don't
burst.
know. I don't know. You can't just like expect
Oh,
people to
no,
remember
does the
everything that
cancel too
happens in an
early?
hour, right? Like, do you remember, Madame? Do you remember what you were doing like
And the
exactly
YRC
1 hour
slowdown
ago?
gets
Like,
the
what
punish
thought
on
was
that
going through your
air
head
stunner.
exactly 1 hour ago?
A
Scary
lot of things happen.
situation.
Strategically meaning the character that no one plays.
Yo, Senri? Yeah.
You're almost correct, Coke.
Good combo.
You're almost correct.
Yeah.
The one mistake you make
Fire turned
is
that
assuming it
back
was
around and they're
strategic.
really
There's
solid
no
with that.
strategy
SBZ
here.
had a
I'm just an
really good
Axel player because I hate myself.
This jam character kind of good at doing damage. 2H that
Ooh,
goes.
the gets the side swap too. That's actually really cool.
That was sick.
Hold the
Yeah.
plus
Laser?
frames.
Yep. Nice. Just the 2P Abare or 2P frame trap. The one mix is real. Super. You're eating so much damage. I'm sorry.
The 2 hit? Okay, it's not the 2
It
hit.
was.
Yeah, the split seal was too close.
All right, now it is up to
That's a
Fire
great air
Emblem.
throw.
Oh my god, his air throws are so good.
Hey, if anyone hates a Jam, you should really spec all of your points into like getting
As a
used to throwing your
Fauster,
air dashes.
Coke, don't talk to me about that
You'll make
Faust
them so
champion you
bad.
play.
It's
Don't
really
talk to
good.
me
Yeah.
about Faust.
That's
Don't
true,
talk
that's
to me about Faust.
I mean, it's one of her biggest strong suits. You know, her fastest air dash in the game.
Yep, absolutely.
Hate that
That's why
character
they
so
give it
much.
So you should use your fastest option.
Nice. Blocks the one mix. Yep. 2D Abare.
Right?
Good
Puff,
damage.
puff.
Goes in the corner.
Yeah, it doesn't need a card anymore, so you can play
Simple
aggro.
safe jump. Nice FD.
All that meter too.
SBZ trying to swing it smartly and not get killed.
Just
Jam.
IDJH
Guilty
into
gear
the
enough.
trade, into the tech
Swing
JH.
smartly. Alright, cool. Tech
Oh
It
man.
was interesting there in the last
This
interaction.
is Jan
SBZ, when they
champion,
back
man. This
dashed
is
into
Jan
the corner,
champion.
Jam ended up behind them. I'm not sure how. Maybe a 6P attempt? Or maybe something to
Alright.
do with the back dash and air dash.
Ooh, you missed an air dash. That
Ah.
sucks. Has to use the burst for that too. At least it's
Hashtag
early. At least it's
shit,
early.
some mom will figure it out, I'm sure.
Knockdown.
Yep.
Alright, tries to go for delay.
Oh my
Nice
god.
DP, so we get a full combo off this counter hit.
Yeah.
Good
Oh, not a
damage.
knockdown though. Huh.
Ooh.
I
the
guess
low.
not all those routes knockdown, but this isn't big damage, but it's
All the
decent
salt
damage.
that you get.
Just do normal Oki.
Low
Low
damage character.
damage. Low damage as long as he
my
does
God.
not loop 50 meter into 50 meter mix up again.
This Kai character, man. This
Low
Kai
damage,
character.
so as long as you're a lazy ass Kai player like me and just do 2D CSE every single time.
Yeah, the heart. It is kind of hard.
All right, we have Max Geki. We have Max Ryujin though. How is he gonna use it?
Oh, that's
Okay,
not what they
doesn't need
wanted.
it?
Had
Oh
to
yeah,
burn,
of
but
course.
oh, look
It's
who's up
always
hit by
okay.
Max Ryujin.
I feel like every post tech situation after a burst,
Not get
if a
something
jam
there, or
player
maybe
has
some input issue
Ryujin
from
carded
running
up, they're
forward
gonna
to
do it. They're
buttons.
just gonna do neutral tech Ryujin. That's just
Oh,
what they
no.
do. That's just how all y'all think.
Wow,
Yeah.
wet
You're
board
just dead. You're just
again.
dead. You're just dead.
Nope.
You're so
Nope.
incredibly dead. Like
That's tough. Especially
not
SBC.
you.
You
Yeah,
pushed
and
hard for
you,
the previous
Apollo,
counter
your
damage.
Oki is that you wait for 20
Yeah,
frames
yeah,
and then
you
you
can't do it every
Ryujin.
time, though.
Okay, like you're not that much better. Okay.
Fiery says otherwise.
You're
I
only
mean-
it only you're only the only reason why you're more successful than the
Well, 'cause
other
you
jam
can
players is
do
that they
that
wait
more times
15
than they
frames
can do
instead of 20
DP.
frames. You know, that's the
true.
only
Yep.
difference.
Risk reward is definitely in your favor.
Okay. Nice cat,
SBC,
yeah.
Yeah, gonna.
But
Oh no!
I don't know.
gonna
Just
get
like,
oh, no,
just
wait,
he's not
missed.
ready for
Yeah,
the
yeah,
post burst
floor.
situation, right?
Oh, yeah, they did. It's a ground tumble on
I think a
counter.
lot of people don't really
Oh,
think
that's
about
right.
it.
That's right. You're correct.
Oh, no. Okay, it's fine. Just blocks it out.
No
Yep,
punish.
not
I don't even
very,
know if he can punish. A
good
lot of
start
meter on
with that one,
SBZ though.
SBZ.
No way he wanted
No,
that, right? He just
that's
did
a
he just
big
want run up
gamble. That's a
stunnage?
really big gamble,
Why would
unfortunately.
he? I
I'm
don't get
wondering
that.
if these are meant to be like running fireballs, and that was supposed to be a running like.
I don't think he
buttons
would
into
want.
fireball, and then because
I was also
they
thinking
pressed
running
it.
fireball,
That's
but
a
I don't think
possibility.
that
With
was it.
2P
Because
makes
Kai
me think
players
that
don't
they
do
thought
that.
it was 2P and that jam was in the air and that they had a chance
Kai
to
players
anti
don't do that. Laser? I don't know.
Possible.
Was there a
That-
seal there?
that's
I
not
actually
an
didn't
option.
see if there was
I
a
have
split
no-
seal there.
Good
Also,
stuff
hi
from Fiery
Moku.
and SPZ.
Wait, what
Nice.
the fuck? When did I make you a mod?
Looks like SPZ is not too far off from making that more in their favor.
Laser?
I think. Just
You're just saying hi laser? Why are you
denying
calling me
Jam
laser? What the
opportunities is
hell?
difficult when she's trying to hit you
Oh
forever.
my god. Yeah, that's what they called me back in the day. That had to just be on purpose.
Yeah, it's
But
definitely
like,
one of
what's
those
the point
matchups
of
where
doing
you're
just like
playing
run up
more control-oriented.
DP?
SBC
Like
has
what
the flowchart,
what option would you be
down
trying to
pretty
beat
well, like,
from Jam?
in general?
You know?
The throwing the anti.
Like yeah, like I don't think it's.
ADs
I mean, I don't think it's stun edge,
such
right?
a
I
good
don't
thing
think it's
versus
stun
Jam,
edge.
because it just
Like
shuts
maybe
down
it was just run up
the-
far slash and he
the
just like
prime
fumbled the
rebuy, I
inputs.
think.
Maybe it's.
It's
I just
also,
can't see.
letting
I just
Jam
can't
get
see
more
it being run up
chances
DP.
against Jam in, like controlled situation.
Anyway,
Everyone can
Fiery
lab,
Espada.
like air throw Oki, you know, that's consistent.
Yes. Okay. Next up, so back to first
Bad
three. We
burst.
got Fiery versus Spada.
Random Geki is
Oh,
the only
just
thing
the
he's calling
knockdown.
out.
Both ends missing their
Did-
knockdowns, but
Did Fiery have a Geki card? I mean, I guess he doesn't need a Geki card if he just wants to do random Geki, but is that
Use
something to be
50%, try
afraid
to
of?
increase the pressure, let the wrist do
Yeah.
a little bit more damage.
Nice. Yep, gets caught by the 2D there. This
Oh.
could get hurt.
Okay.
Wow, I can't believe he just
That's
wire
hit by
seed
the
in the face of
Puffball.
Puffball.
Calling out the
Nice
Dolphin,
6H.
but a little
You
too
can't
far
let the ball
outspace
summon.
balls.
That was probably like K-ball summon
It's probably
too,
getting away with these
so
back
more
dashes for
recovery.
free.
Yeah.
Could make players be greedy like that.
It is.
Fiery not ready to do like a meaty 6P K or
Okay,
5H yet.
no
Yeah,
punish,
I was
too
about to
far
say,
away,
it
and...
takes a little bit of commitment for Jam to deal with backdash.
Oh yeah, it's definitely the weakest spot in your kit where you can't really
K-ball
do much
sucks,
about backdash
true.
without overcommitting.
Yeah.
True.
And
K-ball,
it gets a little
K-ball
bit easier once
trash.
you have meter, you have cards. If you don't have cards, which I think it's been
P-ball,
hard for
P-ball's the
Fiery to
truth.
get cards in this matchup so far. It gets a little bit harder.
Yes and no. It's a tendency of like that knockdown, for instance.
Yeah.
The Oki you saw there is like 5K strike throw, right? Not amazing, but it's not bad.
Yeah,
Fiery goes
doing
in
mids
every time.
to jam
But
on
those
wake up.
knockdowns are also peak. Oh, you should just get max card now because
I mean, they both have 50
like,
meter.
maybe you just want to kill the
Yeah,
next hit.
doing
'cause of low
doing
health.
jump-ins on jam.
It's kind of stuff like that.
Yeah, of course.
Where, Fiery's just
Okay,
choosing to not go
that's a good OHK.
max card, or even a regular.
He'll get decent Oki off of this. Yeah, he has to
A lot of
space
meter on that
himself.
side.
How did he
still got hit.
still got hit?
Just works out. Doesn't get the sweet hit though.
Yeah, we're out of the corner though.
He outside the
More
unblockable.
time.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Espada like a
Alright.
little too trigger happy on the moon shoes there. Falling button gets clipped by that parry. Good stuff. Fiery getting the first one.
Oh, cause the hit stop changes the
Yeah, when you
timing.
play against
Okay,
characters
I
who
didn't
do
think about
scrambles
that.
really
That
well,
makes
like
sense
Mike
though.
and
That
Jam,
makes
it's,
sense
like,
though with
super
CH
annoying
Val.
to try to turn your brain
Block.
from pressing buttons in those situations.
Nice 2S.
I mean, sometimes it's not even that pressing buttons is wrong. It's just you got pressing one specific.
I mean, you
button,
know,
or at a specific time.
you can't. Never burst dolphin. Never burst
Even
dolphin.
that rewire
Never
was
burst
really
dolphin. Never burst moves that only put
Yeah,
hit
I mean,
stop
you're
on
learning
you.
a new skill, essentially.
Just as a general rule of thumb.
Oh my god.
Ooh, he almost had the good combo. It's fine. He still got the kill.
Like,
Dolphin hitting, but keeping Jam standing, surprising
Espada.
Fiery there. Just got caught low, unfortunate. Oh, Puppy. That's
Nice.
the worst
Just
way
gonna
to
keep
get
it
hit by that
simple.
normal.
That's the Espada way.
yeah.
Go
Nice
slow.
block.
Yeah.
More?
Fiery just holding down back, not trying to get clipped by a dolphin.
Good blocks.
But,
Okay, yeah.
yeah,
That was,
Espada fine with that.
yeah,
one,
I think Fiery's just kind of waiting for the dolphins before committing, right?
Yo,
Oh,
I hate
man.
that one. That one's so good.
Yeah. Alright, back into the corner you go.
Yeah, this been
Nice
overly
check on the
excellent
6k
5P,
meaty
free-frame
attempt.
normal.
I guess May can't get a meaty there. I don't know.
Very good for
Or maybe he tried to
checking in
delay
those
it too much. I
situations.
couldn't really tell.
This is
Ooh,
all
missed the
over
dolphin
Fiery, though, low
cancel.
health.
he just sent
How
it. He
many
just sent it.
clips
He
did
just
he
sent it.
get,
That's crazy. That's
keep
crazy.
avoid? Nice.
Okay.
Yep.
No more
That's
mistakes
variable.
though. He cannot make mistakes. He does have
Nice for
meter.
the centering.
Fiery can
5K
still do
meaty.
this.
Dash, yep.
Okay.
Split kickstart C. That's a good.
I mean, I guess
honestly,
this burst
Fiery
is
wins
fine.
this
Yeah,
exchange
the
as
burst
much
is
as-
fine.
Yeah.
Like the
Fiery
life lead
wins.
is just too large, right? Like even
That
though
is
he
the
doesn't really have any
thing
meter
there,
to play
still one
around
hit.
with,
Good stuff from Espada.
he's
Not
probably still
panicking,
okay
just
with
like, yep,
bursting
you're one
there.
hit. I just gotta chill.
I can see it.
Scrape your knees. I'll eventually kill you. It's fine.
Good adjustments from Espada though. Like a lot of the times Espada's standing in ranges and then he backdashes into something and it usually has some pretty good reward.
Yeah, doesn't want to be too close to Jam unless it's on his turns, it seems.
Alright, no knockdown.
So that means you gotta
Espada
go
just
a little
stays in
bit
the corner
further
though.
if you're Fiery or try to
Ooh,
extend
Espada be
away from those
pressing.
situations to take space, but
Yeah,
6H happens to be pretty good for that.
I just like what Fiery is doing, you know, like you just have to like you don't really have to focus too hard on
Alright,
like
get
chasing
over.
down a spotter,
Big
right?
damage
You'll just
potential.
like you
Hey,
just
strike
just
throw,
wait for your
let's
moment and just
go.
press the 6H button and you know his spot is pressing. Like he's always pressing.
Hard.
Yep.
Oh, gotta try to
He's
throw
always
it.
pressing, man.
Espada not looking to get thrown anymore.
Oh no.
Okay, be careful how you burst. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
that's a fine
Works
burst
out.
point. And you have meter. You
I
have
do
meter.
like bursting first, keep the meters so that you can
Bow?
possibly go for these round end situations.
Mhm.
Bow to finish
Yeah.
it off.
Damn.
Yeah, build up your burst next round because you don't even want to burst realistically.
That's your approach when you
Yeah.
play him. That's fair.
You're a round up.
That's fair.
Got a bit of the SeaWorld going.
Yeah, he kind of
Watch
like
out the
like
double.
like waiting for Espada to
Watch out
land
the
before
B12.
pressing 6H is just it's just a really funny game plan, but it makes sense.
I like the one hit parry punch to potentially bait.
I think against a player like Espada, it must be a dream having Jam 6H, right? Because you can
Oh,
just
yeah.
like press it
So
and
difficult.
you know you're kind of feeling good about its chance, its odds of hitting, right? Of its odds of
Ooh,
getting a counter
yeah.
hit.
Yup.
No puff,
Isn't
no
it
no
great?
PK,
Isn't it
but
great?
okay.
yep.
That might have been a little
Smart
greedy
though.
on the max cards, but
Honestly,
the situation's still
Fiery
fine.
could have blocked. Yeah, there's
Yeah,
next
baiting
station.
parry.
Okay, okay.
Oh, tried to go for an air throw, I
Not
think,
wrong,
but
that would've
stood up
lost
into
Fire
the
Star at
thing.
very least. Oh my god, these buns are working out for May here. Nice. Yep. Keep it safe. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Jam.
just like
Alright,
you
2D
blocked off
under
in
the
your
dolphin,
minus. You
my
can't do
bad.
that. You
I
can't do
wish I
all
could.
that.
That's
Stop.
fine.
Okay, well,
You know that can happen.
it'd be like that sometimes. It'd be like
I
that
learned
sometimes
something
against
today.
against
Jam
May.
2D can. I mean, it makes sense in hindsight.
Little-
Just I've
Yeah.
never seen it.
Yeah.
It's
Nice.
just a full card here.
Yeah. So now Fiery's doing more of what I was talking about that they weren't. Again. that
Fiery
match
just
is
doing
like
raw max
knockdowns.
Ryujin is like
it
so
doesn't
funny
matter.
because you could tell it's like it's
Yeah,
not
but
really a fiery thing to do that. So like every time
It's
he
working
does
out,
it,
gets the burst of
it just doesn't
He still
work.
has really good
Like
spread
it's like he's like
damage on that
like
Gekki
if someone
card.
told him to like be more wild and like just like let things rip
And
and
he's
he's like
scrambling
okay
out
I'll
to
try
get
and then like he
knockdown.
just can't he just doesn't get
Nice
it.
spot to make sure they keep this in their favor as long as
Like he can't bring himself
that
to
started with this.
fully tap into
possible.
into the
So far.
neuron.
Goes low.
Oh, the arch. Oh,
Ooh.
that's I wasn't checking the meter because that
Oh,
would be
that's
RC, but
that's
that
a sad dead angle. That's
that
a
would be
really
sad.
sad dead angle.
Dead angle whiff.
Freestyle
was
dance
expecting
coach
a-
Fiery.
come back into
Oh
the
my
dolphin,
god,
so use the
dude.
dolphin projectile.
Oh man.
Little pause, little think. Let's see if Fire can make the adjustment here. But Espada seems
Hitting
to
max
have
Ryujin
this
is a skill.
pretty common.
Don't come into
Yeah,
my
so far
stream and say
the-
something like
the
that, man.
adjustments been
Don't come
working
into
out
my
for
stream
Espada.
and say stuff like that.
Good burst on that 2D. Into
You
card.
you can't say that in my stream, dude.
Yeah, denied card.
Sucks.
Oh my god, Moku, are you still here? I have some cleanup work for you.
No.
Ooh.
I have jam players in my chat.
Yeah, no
Wild and
cancel
out.
after the run.
I need a moderator.
I think that was really
I need
funny.
control in my
Was.
chat.
6K, 6K, 6K.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, it doesn't go for the
Throw.
air button this time, which is fine.
Blocks to the 5D. We got double Gekki. Watch out.
Yeah, and Espada's slowly building
Get
up
the
meter
mine, kill the
too.
normals, yeah.
I mean, if he guesses right in the next mix-up, he'll have 50. Watch out for Gekki, yeah.
Blocks the Gekki, yeah.
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 And then
That's,
then he built the 50. Everyone
not
deserves a voice.
uncommon in this matchup. You
If that's your call, man. If that's your call, that's fine. But
know,
you know,
we'll
you
get
see
that
what
back
they're
over time.
saying. You see what people are saying here. You know, there's no way that you don't have at least a little bit of a problem with it.
Since he had two.
Probably.
That's why we have
Instead of
X to
using
everything
it,
app. Dude, I
I
love calling it the everything app, dude. It's I don't know, something about saying the whole like X
It's,
to everything
it's
app is so
mad.
funny to see.
Thank you.
Alright,
I
Alright,
was
gets a
literally
knockdown
gonna
with the
ask.
Gekki.
Sammy, yeah, you can't do Gekki into another Gekki, so you can't do like the same kick twice in a row. You gotta do.
Oh, he parried the 2P but
Yeah, it's
didn't
not
get
like
the
Pulsar where
next
you can do that.
parry.
Yeah, she can't do that.
Alright, I mean,
So,
Fiery has like 100 meter. It's open world. It's open
All
world
the
for him
added
now.
complications the character has.
I wonder if Espada's
Actually,
dead.
yeah,
I actually
that's
wonder if
what
Espada's
I was
dead.
This is prorated heavily, by the way.
Like,
Isn't this prorated
okay, yeah,
heavily,
he's not
guys?
dead. He's not dead.
Boom, 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 boom.
Really
Like,
good recognition
like,
there
yeah,
on
okay,
GGK
that
Kid
makes
Wave.
sense. Wait, he
Says
was
words to
dead?
recognize
Oh,
that
okay.
understand
I'll
what
take your word
that
for it.
does.
You're the combo knower. You're the
Yeah.
combo knower.
You don't want to over-abuse it, but like, it's that one free hit
Right.
you need sometimes. A lot of times, actually.
It is always interesting to see the jam players who like save that for a rainy day, and the jam players who consider that. a
Went
part
for
of the regular
6K on the tech. That's
You
crazy.
just do it every time. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay, that's a decent burst. That
they-
burst
they,
works.
they
He's
get
just
meter
he's just
recently
sending the
on
3Ks. He
Jet
doesn't
Black.
care about having 50. I
They
guess he
fucking
was gonna
spend it.
Yeah,
build
no,
50
I-
meter.
I-
This might
I-
work.
I-
Okay, never mind.
Oh,
Went
you
under
see
the
that
0
shit?
frame hitbox.
Oh,
Now it's
you
looking
can
way
actually
better
go
for
a
Fiery.
little bit underneath the Yamada. It's very funny.
Oh, I thought the
I don't have like a good visualization of how big the Yamada hitbox
RC,
is.
or-
Because I know
Good
people can
turnaround
duck
for
under it, but
Fiery.
I don't know if it's like if
The
it's
Yamada
free
is
or if you have to like
I watched
be
the
doing
replay
something
and
to
May
crouch
just got
under
hit
it
by the 6H.
or what.
I see. Yeah, you're right.
So-
Low profile.
It's hard to tell sometimes. You need to be standing to get hit by it.
Alright, 2-2.
Or
This one's for all the marbles, ladies and gents.
I guess anything that
Who will go into grands?
makes you duck down a bit is probably good to press in that situation.
Ow. Oh. Scary rising JH.
Yeah, it depends how close you are to the
Fiery.
corner. That's
That
fair.
normal,
Yeah, yeah.
We all know it's busted, but it does.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I basically mean with
May.
like May with her back to the
That
corner,
is,
that sort of
that is
situation.
a little scary.
Oh my god, and Fiery
Should've
bursted?
burst
No
out right away.
way. And
Couldn't
gets.
reset off the golden.
It matters for the attacker
Just
too?
gonna lead
Oh,
into the
yeah.
corner.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
this
That
is
makes
a not
sense.
great spot for Fiery here.
Like,
He
just
got
to
reclaimed
tech
space.
J2H without a care in the world, dude.
Had to DA
Nice.
out to just make himself, give him the opportunity to play a little bit
No,
more.
where's the 3K?
But
I like
Just
Fiery
where's the
jumping out
2S
there
3K?
considering the last time he
Where's the?
spammed like, no matter what,
I'm
we haven't
crying,
seen
bro.
Espada do like, oh, I'm gonna meet you.
Oh my god,
after.
yeah.
So, I like the accidental OHK avoidance was nice,
Oh my god.
but Espada cleaned the first round.
Alright.
Up. Gonna
Set-
have to see
set
Fiery
point.
make another adjustment potentially here, or maybe just get their one chance and just keep running away with it. That also could be a thing they're just trying to work on.
Fiery needs more reps in the matchup.
But these
Maybe.
calls from May are really
Okay.
stuffing Jam's ground game
Gets
from
the
Fiery
63.
Here. Yeah,
Nice.
gonna have
Okay,
double
but
rotation.
no Geki tried to do the delete cancel, I think. Tried to do the delete cancel. But waited too long. That was probably hard. It was probably hard to time the cancel into Geki too, right? I would imagine. Alright, we have 50 meter. Yeah? We just built it.
That string is difficult to keep IP.
It's one of the less intuitive ones.
Kicks is good.
I can see that.
RC is
I mean, it's
not
May.
something they don't mind using.
It's a jumpy character.
Oh my
It's a jumpy
God, I
character
can't
that you
believe
don't like
we
immediately
comboed
smoke,
that.
right?
Bad plays. Oh, we did the burst safe
Or
route.
maybe she
didn't get it.
does, but Fiery isn't doing it. I don't know.
That's tough.
Oof.
Yeah, she was gonna.
What a
Yeah,
reaction.
I think Fiery just. Actually, no. Fiery might have not.
Good
I think that was just a reaction to
Fiery,
the
not
burst.
RC. This is
That was just a
looking a lot
reaction to the
better for
burst.
Fiery now, but
Yep.
this still May. And Espada has
Right.
shown
Well,
us.
yeah,
Nice.
that's not gonna happen
Yeah,
two
that's
times in a
that's
row.
a good adaptation from
Yeah,
the
hands on
previous
ours. Yeah,
situation.
pretty much. Fiery
Yeah,
has
I mean,
gotten
just
pretty
like adapting
consistent with
to
reacting to
trying
burst,
to
at least on
vary,
PC.
like,
I don't know if he's as
you might get
successful on
hit,
console,
which isn't
but
great. You'll just have to block it out.
I've been seeing him
It's
like
just
react to burst a lot
Just
recently.
not doing the corner, at least. Spa's got the corner. Oh,
He did a decent bit on PS4.
Setup, but
I wonder
maybe
if he's
not
adjusted his
proper.
settings.
Ooh,
And he
got
wins, okay.
hit. Yeah, I think in the frame trap.
All right, I have to fight Jam again. Fun. Hello? All right. Good luck. Hope you lose. Oh my god, I have multiple Jam players in here. Do you want player 1 or 2 side, Fiery? You get to choose. You get to choose. I always let the other person choose. Which side do you want? Do you want this one? Do you want that one? Do you want this? Do you want that? You sit down, Fiery. You get to choose. You get to choose. You get to choose. You have to choose, Fiery. Fiery, you have to choose. I'm letting him choose. All right, you want player 1? You want player 2? Like, he was letting me choose. Like, no, after you. All right. I didn't really like how I played Fiery the first time, so hopefully I do a little better this time.
Heaven or hell.
3P? Yeah, I shouldn't do that. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. He's playing really passive. He's playing way slower than I expected him to. I gotta amp up the speed. I got to use burst, huh? I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. I think I threw. That was probably a little bit throwy. That was probably a little throwy. Gets the PK here. Yeah, I have to burst that. Well, now this is awkward. Yeah. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. What the hell are the jams just commentating just to heckle me? Don't worry, I'll have my real fans still in my chat. I need to like get out of this funk. Yeah, you can't. You didn't make it past, so you don't get to do that. Nope, no card. You're staying there. What the hell? Did you see that? My 6K traded with Jump S, dude. What the hell? Oh, my bad. That was an accident. 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 Yeah, I can't burst. Am I dead? Did the latest possible cancel I could do. I would have been dead if I had a normal hurt box. I'm not gonna apologize. Will you be seeing me in Boston? Probably not this year, but we'll see. Things can change. There we go. I'm ready for the ID this time. Nice. Okay, okay, okay. I think I'm playing better now. Yeah. I considered bursting, but I didn't want to risk the RC reaction, honestly. I didn't really want to test the reactions. Too early, too early. What, your backdash is... Your backdash doesn't get you... Oh, no. Ooh, not fast enough. I think his downfall there was he FD'd the Renson. If he IB'd it, he would have been able to hit me with the 6H. You can't just FD all the time. You have to be willing to take on some risk against this character.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ah, that beat my 5P. Ah, he won the footsies. He won the footsies war. What? Okay, he knows. 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 My bad. My bad. My bad. He knows. He knows. I apologize. Oh, my bad. Nice. Trade worked out for me. This is like Marvel neutral. Oh my god. Huh? I mean, thanks. GG's. Uh, misinput? That had to be a misinput, right? It's like that's 236 H, right? Isn't Super Puffball on a different button? Isn't Super Puffball on like S? They're both on H. I mean, I win, I guess. I, I guess I won. Sure, dude. I mean, let's play Lazy. I'm a big fan. I'm gonna go play RPGs now, man. No more fighting games for me. Who else is streaming? Someone has to be streaming Guilty Gear Xrd right now. That isn't me. I'm not rating Tom Clancy. I'm not interested in rating that guy. Whatever. I don't know any of these people. Fiery just said it was on purpose. I mean, happy for him. Happy for him, I guess. Okay. Time to play Trails to Daybreak 2. Bye bye.